السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله. السلام عليك يا ابن رسول الله. السلام عليك يا خيرة الله وابن خيرته. السلام عليك يا ابن أمير المؤمنين وابن سيد الوصيين. السلام عليك يا ابن فاطمة سيدة نساء العالمين. السلام عليك يا ثار الله وابن ثاره والوتر الموتور. السلام عليك وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليكم مني جميعا سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار. يا أبا عبد الله، يا أبا لقد عظمت الرزية وجلت وعظمت المصيبة بك علينا وعلى جميع أهل الإسلام، وجلت وعظمت مصيبتك في السماوات على جميع أهل السماوات. فلعن الله أمة أسست أساس الظلم والجور عليكم أهل البيت، ولعن الله أمة دفعتكم عن مقامكم وأزالتكم عن مراتبكم التي رتبكم الله فيها. ولعن الله أمة قتلتكم، ولعن الله الممهدين لهم بالتمكين من قتالكم. برئت إلى الله وإليكم منهم ومن أشياعهم وأتباعهم وأوليائهم. يا أبا عبد الله، يا أبا إني سلم لمن سالمكم وحرب لمن حاربكم إلى يوم القيامة. ولعن الله آل زياد وآل مروان، ولعن الله بني أمية قاطبة، ولعن الله ابن مرجانة، ولعن الله عمر بن سعد، ولعن الله شمرا. ولعن الله أمة أسرجت وألجمت وتنقبت لقتالك بأبي أنت وأمي. لقد عظم مصابي بك، فأسأل الله الذي أكرم مقامك وأكرمني بك أن يرزقني طلب ثارك مع إمام منصور من أهل بيت محمد صلى الله عليه وآله. اللهم اجعلني عندك وجيها بالحسين عليه السلام في الدنيا والآخرة. يا أبا عبد الله، يا أبا إني أتقرب إلى الله وإلى رسوله وإلى أمير المؤمنين وإلى فاطمة وإلى الحسن وإليك بموالاتك وبالبراءة ممن قاتلك ونصب لك الحرب وبالبراءة ممن أسس أساس الظلم والجور عليكم وأبرأ إلى الله وإلى رسوله ممن أسس أساس ذلك وبنى عليه بنيانه وجرى في ظلمه وجوره عليكم وعلى أشياعكم. برئت إلى الله وإليكم منهم وأتقرب إلى الله ثم إليكم بموالاتكم وموالاة وليكم وبالبراءة من أعدائكم والناصبين لكم الحرب وبالبراءة من أشياعهم وأتباعهم. إني سلم لمن سالمكم وحرب لمن حاربكم وولي لمن والاكم وعدو لمن. فأسأل الله الذي أكرمني بمعرفتكم ومعرفة أوليائكم ورزقني البراءة من أعدائكم أن يجعلني معكم في الدنيا والآخرة وأن يثبت لي عندكم قدم صدق في الدنيا والآخرة. وأسأله أن يبلغني المقام المحمود لكم عند الله وأن يرزقني طلب ثاري مع إمام هدى ظاهر ناطق بالحق منكم. وأسأل الله بحقكم وبالشأن الذي لكم عنده أن يعطيني بمصابي بكم أفضل ما يعطي مصابا بمصيبته، مصيبة ما أعظمها وأعظم رزيتها في الإسلام وفي جميع السماوات والأرض. اللهم اجعلني في مقامي هذا ممن تناله منك صلوات ورحمة ومغفرة. Everyone, inshallah, this is the best dua we can ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to be a life like the life of the best of the creation of Allah, Prophet and his family, and to inshallah have our final days of this life, the departure and death of this dunya, to be on the principles, on the values, on the teaching and the faith of the Prophet and his family, inshallah. Allahumma ij'al mahyaya mahya Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa mamati mamata Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. اللهم إن هذا يوم تبركت به بنو أمية وابن آكلة الأكباد اللعين وابن اللعين على لسانك ولسان نبيك صلى الله عليه وآله في كل موطن وموقف وقف فيه نبيك صلى الله عليه وآله. اللهم لعن أبا سفيان ومعاوية ويزيد بن معاوية عليهم منك اللعنة أبد الآبدين. وهذا يوم فرحت به آل زياد وآل مروان بقتلهم الحسين صلوات الله عليه. اللهم فضاعف عليهم اللعن منك والعذاب الأليم. اللهم إني أتقرب إليك في هذا اليوم وفي موقفي هذا وأيام حياتي بالبراءة منهم واللعنة عليهم وبالموالاة لنبيك وآل نبيك عليه وعليهم السلام. اللهم العن أول ظالم ظلم حق محمد وآل محمد وآخر تابع له على ذلك. اللهم لعن العصابة التي جاهدت الحسين وشايعت وبايعت وتابعت على قتله. اللهم لعنهم جميعا. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار، ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب اللهم خص رابع. اللهم لعن يزيد خامسا ولعن عبيد الله بن زياد وابن مرجانا وعمر بن سعد وشمرا وآل أبي سفيان. In the best place that we can be and pray to Allah is sajda. So inshallah everybody go to sajda and we be grateful inshallah for all the blessing that Allah blessed us with, including the love of the Prophet and his family, especially Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Allahumma alhamdulillah ala azim raziyati. Allahumma arzuqni شفاعة الحسين يوم الورود وثبت لي قد ذلوا مهجهم دون الحسين عليه السلام. صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد وآله. Inshallah 2 rakat pray.
صلوات على محمد و آل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد و آل محمد. صداش پایینه؟ صدا پایینه بیخی. Another salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. خب اولتر از همه ایام سوگواری سید و سالار شهیدان جهان حضرت ابو عبدالله الحسین علیه السلام خدمت همه شما عزیزان سرواران پیروان اهل بیت تسلیت عرض میکنیم. میریم و برنامه امشب مسجد الرسول با تلاوت آیه 104 تا آخر یعنی 109 سوره مبارکه یونس که توسط محترم سید رسول نقوی تلاوت خواهد شد شروع میکنیم. ترجمه فارسی انشاءالله توسط برادر حمیدالله عابد and the English translation will be recited by brother Zain Shah inshallah. On the second session of our tonight's program we will have آقای حسینی شعر تهیه کردن که به سمع شما خواهند رساند و همچنان حاج کریم بسام حدیث دارند که به سمع شما حدیث خواهند رساند. از محترم سید رسول نقوی خواهش میکنم که تشریف بیارن و آیه 104 تا 109 تلاوت بفرمایند. بر سرسلامتی خودشان و فامیل محترمشان صلوات محمدی پسند ختم بفرمایید عزیزان.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الناس إن كنتم في شك من ديني فلا أعبد الذين تعبدون من دون الله ولكن أعبد الله الذي يتوفاكم وأمرت أن أكون من المؤمنين وأن أقم وجهك للدين هنيفا ولا تكونن من المشركين ولا تدعوا من دون الله ما لا فإن فعلت فإنك إذا من الظالمين. وإن يمسسك الله بضر فلا كاشف له إلا هو، وإن يردك بخير فلا راد لفضله، يصيب به من يشاء من عباده، وهو الغفور الرحيم. قل يا أيها الناس قد جاءكم الحق من ربكم، فمن اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه، ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها، وما أنا عليكم بوكيل. واتبع ما يوحى إليك واصبر حتى يحكم الله، وهو خير الحاكمين. صدق الله العلي العظيم. محمد وآل بيت محمد صلوات الله.
اعوذ بالله من الشیطان الرجیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. بگو ای مردم، اگر شما از دین من در تردیدید، من کسانی که شما غیر خدا می پرستید نمی پرستم، اما من خدا را می پرستم، آن که شما را می میراند و فرمان یافتم که از مؤمنان باشم. و آنگاه روی خود را به سوی دین حنیف، ایمان استوار و راستین بکن و هرگز از مشرکان مباش. و سوای خدا هیچ چیزی را که نه سودت تواند داد و نه زیانت میرساند مخوان، که اگر بکنی آنگاه مسلماً از ستمکاران خواهی بود. و اگر خدا به تو زیان برساند هیچ کس جز او آن را برطرف نتواند کرد و اگر او برای تو خیر اراده کند هیچ کس فضل او را باز نتواند داشت. کرم خود را به هر کس که از بندگانش گه بخواند که بخواهد میرساند، کرم خود را به هر کس از بندگانش که بخواهد میرساند و او آمرزنده و مهربان است. بگو ای مردم، به درستی که حق از سوی پروردگارتان به شما رسیده است. پس هر که هدایت یابد به سود نفس خیش هدایت می‌یابد و هر که گمراه شود به زیان نفس خیش گمراه می شود و من وکیل کارهای شما نیستم. از آنچه به تو وحی می شود پیروی کن و صبور باش تا اینکه خدا داوری کند، زیرا که او بهترین داوران است. صدق الله العلی العظیم. صلوات. اللهم صل علی
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Say, O people, if you are in doubt as to my religion, then know what? I do not serve those who serve besides Allah, but I do serve Allah, who will cause you to die. And I am commanded that I should be of the believers, and that you should keep your course towards the religion uprightly, and you should not be of the polytheists. And do not call besides Allah on that which neither benefit you nor harm you. For if you do, then surely you will in that case be of the unjust. And if Allah should afflict you with harm, then there is none to remove it but He. And if He intends good to you, there is none to repel His grace. He brings it to whom He pleases of His servants, and He is the forgiving, the merciful. Say, O people, indeed there has come to you the truth from your Lord. Therefore, whoever goes aright, he goes aright only for the good of his own soul. And whoever goes astray, he goes astray only to the detriment of it. And I am not a custodian over you. And follow what is revealed to you, and be patient till Allah should give judgment. And He is the best of judges. Sadaqallahu al-Aliyyul Azim.
Thank you. خب با تشکر و سپاس فراوان از آقای نقوی، آقای عابد و زینشا که قرآن و ترجمه فارسی و انگلیسی را به سمع شما رساندن. همونطور که خدمت عزیزان اعلان شد، در بخش دوم برنامه امشب از طرف برادران محترم آقای حسینی و حاج کریم بسام مطالب تهیه کردند که به سمع شما خواهند رساند. دیشب از طرف خواهرها یک خواهرم یک شعر داشتن، نمیدونم امشب من ایشان ندیدم، اگر هستن با ما بگوین که برشان وقت بگذاریم، حتما امشب از شعرشان استفاده بکنیم و اگرم بین ما نیستن انشالله یک شب دیگر حتما از شعرشان استفاده خواهیم کرد. از محترم آقای حسینی خواهش میکنم که تشریف بیارن و شعر را که تهیه کردن را به سمع شما برسانند. سر سلامتی خودتان و آقای حسینی صلوات محمدی پسند ختم بفرمایید عزیزان. اللهم
السلام علیکم و رحمت الله. السلام علی الحسین و علی علی ابن الحسین و علی اولاد الحسین و علی صلوات. باز این چه شوریست که در خلق عالم است. باز این چه نو هوا چه هزا و چه ماتم است. باز این چه رستخیز عظیم است که از زمین بی نفخ صور خواست و تا عرش اعظم است. این صبح تیره باز دمید از کجا کزو کار جهان و خلق جهان جمله در هم است. گویا طلوع می کند از مغرب آفتاب که آشوب در تمام ذرات عالم است. گر خوانمش قیامت دنیا بعید نیست. این رستخیز عالم که نامش محرم است. در بارگاه قدس که جای ملال نیست. سرهای قدسیان همه بر زانوی غم است. جن و ملک بر آدمیان نوحه می کنند. گویا عزای اشرف اولاد آدم است. خورشید و آسمان و زمین نور مشرقین پرورده کنار رسول خدا حسین. بارها گفت پیامبر که علی جان من است. بجان علی و اسم محمد صلوات.
We have a special request from the sister side. I'll have Ajaga Mudarris to do that announcement for the health of Ajaga Mudarris and all of our sisters. Please say aloud salawat.
اول به فارسی میگم انشالله خواهرات این فقط برای قسمت شما است. برادرها اصلا نیازی هم ندارن گوش بدن ولی الحمدلله الان سر و پا گوشن. ولی خواهرها لطف کنن هر چی از اولادای پسر هست طرف ما روان کنن. همه پسرها فقط فکر میگم زیر 1 سال نگه داریم بالای 1 سال بفرستن این طرف. من منتظرم انشالله ببینم پسرها بیان. چشم براهم. So again, I'm going to say it in English as well. Any boys over the age 1 should be on the men's side, from the woman's side. I'm waiting. Okay, inshallah mian. Okay. Okay, salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Allah. MashaAllah. Welcome.
اللهم صل على محمد. اللهم صل على محمد و آل محمد. و حالا ما میکروفون میدم به خواهر ما که شعر که تهیه کردن را از دیشب منتظر هستند، از شعرشان استفاده میکنیم و بعد میریم به سراغ حدیثی که محترم حاجی آقا کریم بسام تهیه کردن. صلوات علی محمد و آل محمد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. علم اگر از دست علمدار زمین نمیخورد، دیگر کسی به زیر تازیانه ها نمیماند. چون کمر بهر طواف عشق بست، چون کمر بهر طواف عشق بست، در طواف اولش افتاد دست. دور دوم در مصاف دلبرش، از بدن افتاد دست دیگرش. دور سوم خون به جای اشک خورد، تیر دشمن آمد و بر مشک خورد. دور چهارم داشت عزم ترک سر، کرد پیش تیر چشمش را سپر. دور پنجم از عمود آهنین، گشت سرو قامتش نقش زمین. گشت در دور ششم از تیغ تیز، قطع قطع عضوش ریز ریز. شد سراپا چشم زخم پیکرش، شد سراپا چشم زخم پیکرش. دید زهرا را به بالای سرش، با زبان آل می گفتش بتول، با زبان آل می گفتش بتول. آفرین عباس من حجت قبول، آفرین عباس من حجت قبول. صلوات.
خب با تشکر و سپاس از خواهر افزری و از شعر زیبایشان. حالا هم از محترم حاج کریم بسام خواهش میکنم که تشریف بیارن و حدیثی که دارن را به سمع شما برسانن. البته حدیث از خودشان نیست، حتما از پیامبر یا از ائمه علیهم السلام است. باز هم صلوات بر محمد و آل بیت محمد. اللهم صل علی
محمد و آل محمد. یا رحمت الله الواسع، یا باب النجات الامه. مظلوم مظلوم کربلا کربلا، یا لیتنا كنا معكم فنفوز فوزا عظیما. صلوات محمد. اللهم صل علی محمد و آل محمد. گرچه شبهای عاشوراست و محرم ابا عبدالله الحسین، ولی ما حدیثی را که انتخاب کردم، این حدیث است که از فخر رازی، یکی از علمای مشهور و نامدار، ولی با تمام تعصب که ایشان داشتند باز هم حقیقت را پنهان نمی کنند و این در کتابشان میگویند که یک اعرابی به عنوان یک دهاتی میگن، یک آدم صحرایی، البته بسیار با معرفت بوده، پیش امام حسین علیه السلام میگه ابن رسول الله، ما از جد شما شنیدم که هر وقت حاجتی که داشتی پیش کسی برو که 4 صفت داشته باشه. اول مرد باشه، صفت مردانگی داشته باشه و اصل و نسب داشته باشه. دوم مولا و کریم باشه، آدم مهربان باشه، با فضل و کرم باشه. سوم عامل به قرآن باشه، کسی که قرآن شناس باشه، با قرآن آشنا باشه. چهارم چهره نورانی و زیبا داشته باشه. و ای خود ای عربی عرض میکنه که ما عرب و شرف و شرافت و اینا را ما از شما خاندان میدانم و در عرب ما کسی را از شما کرده بهتر و به صفات مردانگی و شرف و عزت نمیشناسم. و گفتن که قرآن در خانه شما خاندان نازل شده و شما خاندان هستین که با قرآن افتخار دارین. و اما چهره زیبا که گفته پیامبر، ما از شما کرده چهره نورانی و زیبا نمی بینم. و ما امی عربی باز میگم، ما خودم از پیامبر بزرگوار اسلام شنیدم که هر وقت خواستین که به من نظر کنین، هر وقت خواستین مرا ببینین، به چهره حسن و حسین نگاه کنین. لذا ما شما را با تمام این صفات پیدا کردم و حاجت خود را از شما میخوایم. امام حسین علیه السلام وقتی که این مسئله را میبینن میگه بسیار خوب، حالا که این تمام مسئله را گفتی حقیقت هست، حالا بگو چی میخوایی. و از ایشان خواهش میکنه که حتی ما حاضر نیستیم که آبروی شما به گفتنش بریزه، لطفاً هر حاجتی که داری روی زمین بنویس. عربی نوشته میکنه حاجت خود روی زمین. و امام حسین علیه السلام میگه که ما هم از جد خود شنیدم که هر کسی که حاجتی از پیش شما خواست، چیز خواست، به اندازه معرفتش برش بتین. چقدر آگاهی داره، چقدر با معرفت است بتین. و این حدیث مشهور هم هست که برای ما شما میگن که هر کس که به زیارت هر ائمه معصومین میره با معرفت اگر بروه، او زیارت بیشتر قبول میشه. هر قدر معرفتش بیشتر باشه، زیارتش بیشتر قبول میشه. و همچنان میگه که ما از پدرم، از علی، حضرت علی علیه السلام شنیدم که هر کس هر چی میخواه با اندازه که او علم و دانش داشته باشه برش با مو اندازه لطف کنین بتین. و این حال ما از تو 3 سوال میکنم، اگر سوالهای مرا جواب دادی، ما با هر اندازه که شما سوال مرا جواب دادین، هر سوال مرا که جواب دادی، ما ثلث او حاجت تو برآورده میسازم. حضرت سوال میکنن، از اونا میگن چشم بفرمایین. حضرت میگن که بگو که کدام عمل با فضیلت تر است. عربی جواب میده که ایمان به خدا بهترین عمل است. حضرت میگن که این درست شد، خدا. سوم میپرسن که اگر یک آدم علم نداشته باشه چیکار کنه؟ میگه مال امرای کرامت، کسی که مال داره و کریم است، کرامت داره. خب میگه اگر کسی مال نداشته باشه چیکار کنه؟ میگه فقر امرای صبر، میگه فقر که فقیر است اما صبر داشته باشه. امام برش میگه که خب اگر صبرم نداشته باشه چیکار کنه؟ عربی خنده میکنه، میگه که یا ابن رسول الله، دعا کو که دیگه از آسمان یک سایقی بیایی یادمم ببره دیگه، که هیچ چیز نداشته باشه دیگه، پس این به درد زندگی من نمیخوره. امام خنده میکنه و تمام حاجتهایش را برآورده میکنه و به اضافه حاجتهایش یک انگشتر که در دست امام باشه او را عدیه میکنه، میگه آفرین بر تو که با یک قدر معرفت و هوش و ذکاوتی که داشتی، ایم اضافه بر حاجاتت. صلوات بر محمد و آل محمد.
خب با تشکر و سپاس فراوان از محترم آقای بسام. در این قسمت برنامه there's one of young person who needs our help. I don't know that much detail about it. I asked Brother Wali Habib to give us more detail and explain what is the need and what needs to be done or what we can do for that brother. So I'll have Brother Wali to explain it more. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My condolences on this auspicious month of the passing of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. And in that spirit, I have been asked by a brother that I met at Arba'in 2 years ago. His cousin is Sulaiman. He has been diagnosed with cancer, and they're looking for a blood donor to match his type. Unfortunately, they don't have any in his family or in the National Registry. And because he is Afghan, he only has a 53% chance of finding a match. And so a lot of you brothers and sisters have already donated your time to come tomorrow. We have been given an opportunity from Be the Match to come and collect DNA to see if anybody here could potentially be the match. It is much painless than donating blood. It'll be a very simple procedure where they swab your saliva with a Q-tip and they'll collect it. And inshallah, if you're the match, then they will ask your permission. And so I just was asked to share this with you guys, and I thank you for your time. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
خب با تشکر از آقا ولی حبیب inshallah people will do this test tomorrow, this DNA, and hopefully we can find a match and help this brother inshallah. As everybody is aware, tomorrow we will have the Imam Hussein blood drive right here in Masjid al-Rasul from 7:30 to 1 p.m. inshallah. In order to get prepared for tomorrow, if you've, first of all, I'm sure that you've all signed up and you want to come and donate. Ehsan Reza to give us more detail and what needs to be done. How can we get prepared for that to make it easy on us and for the people who will be collecting our blood. I ask him to come forward and give us more detail about it. For the health of Dr. Ehsan, please say aloud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. During Muharram. So just a couple of quick announcements. There was a blood drive in Zainabiyya today. Same Imamia Medics blood drive that we're doing tomorrow. It was performed at Zainabiyya Islamic Society today. And I just wanted to share with you the results so that inshallah tomorrow when we announce results of our blood drive, you have something to compare. Just a little bit of good rivalry for a good cause. So they had 38 spots available for Momineen to donate. And out of those 38 spots, 46 people signed in, showed up, wrote their name, went through the process. And out of those 36 people were eligible, enough blood to save 108 people. And that blood was sent to the East Coast because of Hurricane Dorian. Their blood facilities are down, and there's a lot of victims that need help, and that was rushed right away. Inshallah, tomorrow we will have better numbers to exceed that by far, inshallah. I just wanted to share with that those statistics with you. No, for us tomorrow, it takes a little bit of preparation. You need to drink a lot of water. You should drink water tonight before you go to bed, half a gallon. And you should try to drink half a gallon tomorrow after you eat something. So you want to feel good and healthy because you have your energy. And many people are going to the julus, so it's good to feel hydrated. There'll be drinks and snacks here, but good for you to prepare from tonight. It's also good to have some iron. So if you have an iron supplement, take an iron supplement. If you don't, have vegetables, have an apple, that would help you. There's a sheet that my sister Amna Heather has created. I'll be circulating this in the men's, and it'll also go in the women's. Please take one if you are signed up for tomorrow, or if you're coming. Otherwise, just pass it on so that those who are participating can have it. I'm just going to give you the quick gist of it. Besides drinking water, besides making sure you're getting some iron in the form of an apple or some vegetables or an iron supplement, tomorrow morning have a good breakfast. You can, when you wake up tomorrow morning, you can go to redcrossblood.org/rapid pass. You've done it before. You can go to that rapid pass site, complete everything at home. It'll be easier and faster. You can get the process going more quickly so you're not waiting. rather than doing it on your phone. You can do it on your phone here, but sometimes there's Wi-Fi and signal issues. Do it at home. It'll give you a barcode. You can take a picture with your phone and bring it here. That will make things faster. If you're taking medications, write it on a card, bring it. Make sure you're bringing your driver's license or some ID so they can verify who you are. And don't leave it in your car, bring it on you. Some form of proof. And then a couple of last things. Besides your ID, bringing your list of medications. Tomorrow, mashallah, there's a lot of participation. Alhamdulillah, this is a wonderful community under the auspices of Agha Madaris, and we do a lot to save humanity. And if you are a little patient with us, we'll do our very best to make sure everyone goes in and out as quick as they can. The reason why sometimes there's a little delay or takes longer is some people take a little longer in donating. Some people take a little longer in making sure they're feeling 100% before they're going. So we'll do our best to get everyone in and out. There's good arrangements, but we appreciate your patience. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you. So if you'll just tell them that we're going to pass this around.
Yes, we're going to pass on this list of what we need to do for tomorrow to be prepared. So the competition is on, my brothers and sisters. This is it. We have to beat those numbers tomorrow. This is one of those healthy and good competitions. So if there's anyone here who's healthy enough to donate blood and you're not signed up, please see Dr. Ehsan and sign up for tomorrow. And inshallah, tomorrow night at this time, we will be announcing our result, inshallah. We are done at this point. After a few announcements, my regular announcement as usual, we will go ahead and we will listen to Agha Mudarris' speech. First thing first, financial. We need your financial support, my brothers and sisters. Please see Brother Syed Razak and Zia Amili and pay your monthly donations. First of all, please make sure that the commitment that you've done between yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make sure that you're current with those monthly pledges. And if you can donate tonight, this month, a little more, we would greatly appreciate it. It would go toward good cause here. And as a reminder, all your donations and all your monthly pledges are tax deductible next year when you file your taxes, because we're a nonprofit organization. Our Muharram programs will continue through through this coming Tuesday, every night at 7:30, inshallah. So please be here. The Imam Hussein blood drive, we already announced that. It's tomorrow from 7:30 to 1:30 p.m. So hopefully you're signed up and you'll take advantage of this, that you can do your small part in honoring Imam Hussein alayhi salam, especially at this time that there is hurricane going on in East Coast. So it's a very good time to donate as well. If you would like to go to Arba'in and participate in Arba'in Walk this year, please, I have some flyers here. You can take one. There's one tour set up for October 12th through October 22nd. The price is $2,500, and the accommodations include five-star hotels, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sayyid Ghaffar, or here you can see, well, as Agha Mudarris announced between the two namaz, if you would like to participate in that, you have to be there by 12 p.m. And it's scheduled until 4 p.m. in the afternoon, inshallah. Please make sure that where you're parking here, make sure that you're not blocking anybody's car. As I mentioned, the problem with that is that if somebody's car is blocked and they cannot leave right away, it might be an emergency situation for that brother or sister. So please, and if they come and ask me to interrupt the program and have Agha announce that, I cannot do that right away. I have to wait for the right time. Sometimes that right time is maybe 30 seconds, or sometimes maybe it's 5 minutes. We don't know where we are with our program. So that 3-4 minutes could be very crucial, could be very important to that person. So please make sure that you're not blocking anybody's car, or if you're parking on the street, make sure that, I don't know why I'm announcing this, but it has happened in the past. Please make sure that you are not blocking anybody's driveway. We had incidents where somebody's driveway was parked and we had to make the announcement for that car to be moved. So make sure that it's not happening. And also, please make sure that you're not parking your car in front of fire hydrant. Please help us to keep our masjid clean as much as possible. And we're located in a residential area. When you are leaving the masjid every night, please make sure that you are keeping the noises down. We don't want to bother our neighbors around us. And lastly, I would like to take this opportunity again and thank Dr. Ehsan Reza and Sister Amina Haidar for their dedication, for their hard work to coordinate this blood drive for us. I know it's a lot of work. I've been there, I've seen it. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him ajr and sawab in this dunya and the life hereafter, inshallah. And also I would like to take this time and take this opportunity to thank all brothers and sisters who are helping at any kind in the masjid, whether they're cleaning, especially our sisters for making the food every night. We appreciate that. And also everybody who works they bring you tea, they bring you water, they bring you food, they clean up after we leave. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him ajr and sawab, inshallah. میریم و از معذر حجت الاسلام و المسلمین آقای مدرس استفاده میکنیم. صلوات علی محمد و آل محمد.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For the honor of the Imam of our time, Imam Sahib al-Asr wa Zaman, recite salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. My apologies to the sisters when I asked for the children. I hope it didn't sound harsh. The reason was they asked me to make that announcement. I'm not on the sister side, but they requested for the boys to be on this side. I think brothers, we experienced for a few minutes how sisters are dealing with a lot of distractions. So, but again, I don't blame children. Children have to play. That's their nature. They are in the age to play, and I'm happy that they're friends, that they find friendship in masjid. So when you see them, they're talking to each other, playing, please be very gentle with them. Be patient with them. And inshallah, hopefully in the future we can have some kind of space in the other new building we can have some activities for them that is suited, inshallah, suitable for their age. For the health and well-being of all of our children, all of the infants, all of the newborn that we have in our communities, recite salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا محمد. وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المكرمين سيما بقية الله في السماوات والأراضين. قال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن الكريم ومن آياته يريكم البرق خوفا وطمعا وينزل من السماء ماء فيحيي به الأرض بعد موتها إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يعقلون. صدق الله العلي العظيم. For the honor of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, his family and his companions, recite the salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. They asked me if I can ask some of the brothers to come here because they're saying people are joining us sooner or later. So inshallah, if it's possible, we have a lot of space on this side. So especially brothers who are on the pathway, please inshallah come to the right side with the salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Jazakallah khair. We mentioned that last night one of the reasons we are dealing with loss of peace, peace of mind, peace of heart, tranquility, sakina, is related to our perception, how we see things. Today, there are people that they have to go and talk to a psychologist. There is a field called cognitive psychology because the way they think is dysfunctional. The way they form thoughts is problematic. So they have to talk to a guide, to a doctor, to a counselor, in order to learn how to think properly. So our perception, how we see things, affects our hearts. And Allah in Surah Rum talks about this concept. It said, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, from the signs of God's power, is يُرِيكُمُ الْبَرْقَ خَوْفًا وَطَمَعًا. This is the beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's ultimate understanding of human mind. It said, we show you signs like barq. Barq means lightning. But this lightning, Allah says, for some people is khawfan. It causes fear when they see the lightning. For some people is tama'an, aspiration. Two different, totally different perception. Khawfan wa tama'an. Fear and aspiration. And then said, وَيُنَزِّلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً, and we descend water from the sky. لِيُحْيِي بِهِ الْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا, when we revive the dead earth with that water. And then Allah make it perfect with saying, indeed, in what we just said, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ, in this cycle of water and rain and lightning, there are signs, لَآيَاتٍ, but for people, لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ, those that they exercise the power of reason, intellect, and aql, they look at that and see signs of the God's power. For some people, they look at rain and they see nothing. They just remember that they took their car for a car wash yesterday and they lost $5, right? But for someone, that lightning and rain has more than that. It's a miracle. It's a sign. And that is something to work on our perception, how we see things. For a believer, for a mu'min, every part of the creation of God is a canvas that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed His masterpiece on it. Even if that could be an animal, even an insect, a fly, a mosquito. You can see amazing complexity of God's creation when you study the, in our opinion, is very simple. But even the best drones that you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for movie making and all that, they do not have the same ability of maneuvering of a mosquito. And we take it for granted. It's there. We just see it and we walk away by that. And Allah said, if you have aql, if you have that intellect and wisdom, you see God's power and God's miracle, God's sign in that creation. And we lose peace of mind because we pass by these phenomena easily. We don't look at them deeply. We ignore them. And the more indifferent and the more we ignore them, the more meaningless our life becomes. We get bored. And by the way, I talk to teenagers. I'm talking about those who are in middle school and high school. And one of their greatest challenges, do you know what it is? Boredom. They're bored. They have access to a lot of different form of entertainment, but after a while, start, getting repetitive. It's boring. You don't even get the same kick out of it anymore. Same interest is not there. Same, probably, it doesn't spike your interest anymore. But for the believer, everything, even if, as I mentioned, you could be even in a prison, shut down. All the doors are closed, but your mind and your soul flies. That's the reason you see a lot of our well-known thinkers, even contemporary thinkers, they're Muslim who somehow they experience imprisonment, incarceration. Malcolm X, right? And there are so many other scholars. Say, for example, Shahid Awal in Hausa, there is a book that has been studied for the last hundreds of years in jurisprudence called Lum'iyya Damashqiyya. This book is, the author of it, they call him Shahid Awal, the first martyrs. And the second Shahid, the second martyr is the one who wrote an interpretation or basically elaboration to that piece. He wrote that book in prison. Not that we need to go to prison in order to reach a higher level, but the minimum a prison does for a lot of people is that it minimizes your distraction. You're able to discover so many things that you did not even touch on them before because of a lot of shining, glamorous distraction around us. So if you want peace, my dear brothers and sisters, we need wisdom, we need reason, and we need to wash our eyes and look at our surrounding differently. Do not take anything lightly. Even when we're breathing, in meditation, they tell you one of the technique in meditation is what? Anybody know? To focus on your breathing. That's it. If you want to keep calm, especially people who are dealing with acute anxiety, they said all you have to do is just find a brown bag, start breathing, and then only focus on your breathing, the sound of your breathing. Limit your distraction. So we have to revisit all these different forms of miracles that we're surrounded with. So he said, if you want peace, what we have to do, I'm going to continue. The last thing we mentioned last night, in order to acquire peace, peace of heart, peace of soul, peace of mind, is that we have to shift our personality to love being unknown and replace the love of fame with it. That will bring the sense of peace and tranquility. According to the hadith we mentioned, a true aqil, a wise person, is someone who prefers to be anonymous, who prefers to be unknown rather than being famous. And we talked about this. The hadith of the Holy Prophet is afdalul ibadah. The most valuable form of worship is akhfaha. When you make it discreet, when you hide it, when it's basically concealed, that is the best form of ibadah. So that's the reason we have, when you pray in jama'ah, that's different, because that's a different practice. But when it comes to praying by yourself, let's say Salatul Layl, midnight prayer, if you do it in front of others, it has a level of thawab and rewards. When you do it, in private, that nobody knows about you doing the Salatul Layl, you upgraded the level of thawab that you will earn from that prayers. Charity. Quran says about charity and infaq, this is a command of Quran directly, that وَأَنْفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ سِرًّا وَعَلَانِيَةً. Quran says, when you give infaq from what we bless you with, and Allah reminds us that your wealth, your money, your property, your assets are not yours. We gave you those. You're just, a mean in this formula. You're not the source. And said, Allah give first this charity who's sirran. Sir means discreet, hidden, concealed. And then alaniyatan, then openly. So we have to do sometimes good deeds openly in order to promote it. When you do charity openly, you encourage others to do it. So sometimes we have to do it openly, publicly. Maybe that people, if we don't never ever do anything public, we will be accused of, we put ourselves in a position of suspicion. There's a possibility. So once you do something public, sometimes deal with those suspicions and possible tuhmat and accusation. But Quran says the order of it is that the best form of infaq, even in order, is sirran. When you keep it as a secret. And how many times we read about tradition that Imam Ali alayhi salam, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammad, he did infaq, but being unknown. Nobody knew who was the one who will leave food at their doorstep. Imam Sadiq, same story. Even we have that Imam Sadiq used to go to the neighborhoods that they were nasibi. They were enemies of Ahlul Bayt. They cursed Ahlul Bayt. And for the poor of them, their own enemies, Imam leave food for them without being known. So that will bring a sense of peace. Altruism, the sense of doing good, is good when you do it public. But better than that, that it will produce a form of sakina and tranquility that nothing can replace it, is when you do it discreet, concealed, hidden. That is the best form of it. Why? Because you will be unknown. And then when you're unknown, you're safe from so many possible side effects. For example, one of the side effects of helping others is minnat. Minnat means you remind people that you did them a favor. And Quran said, لا تبطلوا صدقاتكم بالمن والأذى. Do not destroy, do not disown your own good deeds and charities with reminding people of that you did a favor to them. So when you're unknown and when you're anonymous, you don't have that chance. You cannot go and brag about it because you're unknown. And it will be an awkward situation to prove yourself, oh, that was me. So if you want a peace of heart, in addition to our public persona, that people look at us and we do certain things in public, and we have to, by the way. We have to. For example, we have someone came to Imam Sadiq and he said, I had 3 children, 2 of them passed away. Because of illness, 2 of them passed away. I'm very worried about the 3rd one. What can I do? Imam Sadiq alayhi salam told him, give sadaqah to your children's hand and ask him, because it was a son, ask him to give the sadaqah with his own hand. And then Imam added to that, Allah loves the giver hand, a giving hand. And then Imam added to that, that there are so many enemies that becomes friend because of giving, because of generosity. So being unknown is good, but at the same time, we want to encourage charity with our own hand. That's part of the wisdom. So teach our children that. There's a hadith of Imam Sadiq alayhi salam. Ask our own children to put the money, let's say if you have a box, if you have a place that you leave the sadaqah, teach them to give the sadaqah with their own hand. That if it's a drawer, just let them to put the money with their own hand in the drawer. The next one on the hadith is, Imam alayhi salam said, from aql and from wisdom is that someone al-faqr indahu ahab min al-ghina. Al-faqr fillah ahab indahu min al-ghina. From the sign of wisdom is that somebody who loves and prefers poverty over being rich when God is involved. And this poverty, one is a spiritual poverty, means you constantly feel that you're in need of God. Nothing can replace God. Money, power, youth, health, energy. God is a support, is a backup that nothing can replace it. There's no alternative for it. And Imam said from the sign of wisdom is that you understand that it's better to be poor with God. It's better to be in need of God rather than being this sense of being ghani, I'm needless. I don't need God. Because the moment you have that sense of needlessness, with that comes arrogance, with that eventually is a cycle of failure, that no arrogant person end up being happy. No arrogant person will be satisfied. Because an arrogant person has a lot of expectation, it requires a lot of attention, is high maintenance and all that. And people despise arrogance in any form. Even a messenger of God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if you were arrogant with them, people would have ran away from you. وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَظًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانْفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ. It was your kindness, your manner, your akhlaq that attracted them. So arrogance is not an attractive quality. People run away from it. And when people run away from you, what happened to you? As human beings, we want to be loved. That's one of our essential needs. We don't like to be hated. There's sometimes we have to be okay with certain people disliking us. That's fine. I'm not saying that everybody have to like us. There are people, for some reason, they dislike us. And we should learn how to live with that. But in general, we need some people to love us. Family, friends. And that is a need. It's not something you said, oh, I don't need to be loved. It's a lie. We need to be loved. And that's the reason Allah said, I love my creation. More than the love of their mothers. More than their parents. I love them. Because it's part of our need that we have to be loved. So from wisdom and reason that it will bring tranquility is that we have to understand we are in constant need. The more needy we are with God, the more peaceful we will be. You know, any other form of poverty, it will bring anxiety. When you're poor financially, hadith of the Prophet said, faqr, poverty, financial poverty, could lead to kufr. It could be a gateway toward disbelief if you suffer from long-term poverty. So But the only form of poverty that is always admired and is something we have to nurture is the faqr and need toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It will give you sense of peace. And it give you needlessness from anyone except him. Hussein alayhi salam is an example. He is, look at Dua Arafah of Imam Hussein. Please read it. Read the translation of it. And when you read that meaning, he said how desperate he is to talk to Allah and how he bring himself to the lowest of the low before God. That, Ya Allah, I am nothing without you. That's the word of Hussein. That I fear you. I'm humble. Ilahi akhshak ka'anni arak. I'm so humbled before you, like somebody who can witness and observe you. I feel your presence everywhere. I feel your greatness every moment. That's Hussein with God, being faqir, ultimate faqr. But with people, even Yazid can use any tools that he has. Any form of threat. Hayhad minna dhilla. Hayhad minna dhilla. I am faqir toward Allah, but toward anyone beside him, Hussein is aziz. Hussein is rich. That's the reason, remember, when you imagine Imam Hussein in the day of Ashura, when you recite Musibah of Imam Hussein, do not consider him someone weak. Do not look at him as someone who's humiliated. Don't. As we have in the Maqatil, in the narrative of Shahada of Imam Hussein, the enemies of Imam Hussein said that when we look at Hussein in the last moment of his life, we did not see anyone more beautiful at the state of death in dignity and honor like Hussein. We didn't feel that he was humiliated with death. We saw honor even in his death. As he was bleeding, we saw honor. This is what we learn from Hussein alayhi salam. Faqir before Allah, al-faqr ila Allah. Ahab ilay min al-ghina. To be poor with God is better than to be rich without God. One of our well-known scholars, I want you to remember his name, Ayatollah Mullah Hadi Sabzawari. He has a well-known book that in Hausa, even scholars, not everybody studied that book because it's very heavy, called Manzumeh. Manzumeh Mullah Hadi Sabzawari. If somebody understands that book, it's basically, it's kind of a kudos, that you were able to grasp the concept of Manzumeh. It's a complicated book. You cannot read it. You need a teacher usually to understand it. So this person, Muladi Sabzawari, he was living at the time one of the kings. Sabzawar is a city approximately close to Mashhad. So Muladi Sabzawari, a king, he heard about Muladi Sabzawari. Mullah, by the way, was a title that they would not give to everyone. It's like the word Allama at that time. Mullah means somebody who knows that subject well. He molded that subject in his own form. So the king said, Nasiruddin Shah is a king. He said, I want to go visit this man, who he is. He went to his house. He has a simple house. He's not rich, but he's mullah. He said, can I be your guest for the lunch? He said, of course, our door is open even for the king. So at the time of lunch, the food of Mullah Hadi Sabzawari was dry bread. The reason they dried the bread is not to just make it more difficult to consume. Because when people say, why dry bread? Why not fresh bread? Because dry bread lasts long. I know you're too fancy to remember those stuff, but I remember. And a lot of people in Afghanistan and Iran, they used to dry the bread because you'll be able to keep it for a while. And it was not like that there was a bakery in every corner at that time for them to go and get bread. So he had dried bread with vinegar. That was his food. And kudos, good, by the way, shout out to all the people who are doing juicing and all that, right? So vinegar. The king tried to eat it, but he failed. I can't eat this dry bread. He tried hard, he failed. As a respect, he said, can I take my portion, my meal, as a tabarruk, as a blessing with me? Just, for now, I can't eat this. I said, okay, you feel free to do what you want, it's your food. But before he wants to leave, the king looked at the Mullah Hadi Sabzawari and said, ask me for anything. I look at you, you're a man that I've seen that, your honor and dignity is something that amazes me. Tell me, I want to do something for you. And Mullah Hadi Sabzawari said, there's nothing you can do for me. I don't want anything. So no, but tell me anything. He insisted and he said no. So okay, if you're not going to tell me what you want, what can I do for you? I know you have a farm. He had a piece of land from his father. He used to work on that land, Mullah Hadi Sabzawari. And the traditional societies in the past, for a lot of our scholars, was an option to do farming, including him. He was able to do farming. Even Allama Tabatabai, at the end of his life, when he was finishing Al-Mizan, he went back to Tabriz. That's basically his ancestor's city, and he did farming. So being a farmer, it was a tradition of messengers of Allah, Ahlul Bayt, and even scholars. The modern, lifestyle changed everything. There's not much option. I think the maximum someone can do in the modern world is to plant some tomatoes or basil, and that's all the farming you can do with the lands that we have. Even if you have to, I think, spend triple time the money in order to get the means for it. But at that time, he had a farm. So the king said, I know you have a piece of land here. I'm going to forgive your tax, because everybody would pay tax on their land. I'm going to basically exempt you from paying taxes. And he said no. And you say, why not? Is Allah knocking at your door? He is being the wasita, the wasila, the mean. Why not? So the king asked the same question. He said, why not? I'm not giving you anything. It's just something that we take from you guys. And okay, we're a tyrant right then, according to your perception. We're zalim. So why do you have an issue with me even charging you for tax? And he said, because I know you have a certain cap for every city and every village. And I know when you say you're not going to charge me taxes, you're going to get it from other people. You're going to charge them more on taxes. And I don't want that burden on my shoulder. That is a type of faqr and poverty we're talking about. That it does not lead you to humiliation. Does not lead you to misery. It leads you, it elevates your soul and your status. Your honor and your reputation, it get upgraded, not downgraded with that. That's the faqr that is part of wisdom and will bring peace. That's why Mullah Hadi Sabzawari is not going to be troubled by who that guy got a new car or new house or anything. Doesn't matter. Whatever others have, good for them. I have something else. And at the same time, do not misunderstand that when we talk about poverty, we're not promoting being stingy and bakhil. Rasulullah said, the worst of men, Allahumma sallallahu. The worst of men are those men that they keep the life so tight, so difficult that their children and their wives have to raise their hand before others. That is the worst of men. That we don't provide for the family. Even if we have, we don't give them what they need. And we're not talking about, of course, we're not talking about somebody have an unreasonable expectation, that want to waste money. No. We're talking about what is your sha'n, your status quo. And if you avoid that they have to go and find some other means, ask their own parents, for example, the wife has to call his father or his family members to get what they need. Rasulullah said that's the worst of men. That's the worst of men. So do not use the hadith of faqr and poverty on this matter of being stingy and being bakhil and khasis, and then said, oh, I try to be faqir inda Allah. That's a totally two different concept. And let me inshallah finish with that. I'll continue this inshallah tomorrow night. So the topic for tonight, if you are looking for peace, if you're looking for serenity in life, from last night, it's always try to make a shift in our attitude toward our thirst and our need for fame. We have to do more anonymous work. We have to do more concealed and hidden works. And eventually, after you're doing it, you see the benefit. We have to do some public stuff. So please do not forget, there are some matters has to be done in public, like Jama'ah prayers. You have to do it in public. Jummah prayers, you have to do it in public. Once in a while is a fundraising and you have to give something to encourage others to give. That's good. But do not feel that this is sufficient. This is all I can do. There are moments that there are opportunities that we can do work and help without being known. And we have to do that. We have to mix it. And the second point I made tonight, to acquire peace, is to remember that faqr and poverty and need toward Allah should be preferable in our eyes, in our minds, than richness and wealth without God. Because there is no money that will bring satisfaction. I promise you that. Regardless of how much wealth we acquire and we collect, we're not going to be able to get what we want, all we want. We won't. It will provide comfort. Yeah, it will provide class and comfort, and you can fly first class and business class, and you can sleep when other people are awake. I know that. But serenity is not about comfort. It's that you could be peaceful and your body is literally hurting, aching. You can be peaceful at that moment. An example, imagine when you exercise and you're so tired. You're tired, but your mind is at peace. Your mind is at peace. And spiritually, somebody could be dealing with financial problems, with family problems, and all that. All the problems is circulating around that person, but that person has Allah and is connected, so he's sure. I'm connected. I'm not worried. All these I will be able to deal with. I know the way to how to deal with them. And remember this hadith of Imam Sadiq, giving hand. Giving and generosity is something I talked about before. Somebody came to Imam Sadiq and said, I used to have a very comfortable life. I used to have a lot of successful businesses, but recently I have some issues that I faced, bankruptcy. I lost all my money. I have now a hard time even to, find enough money for my day-to-day expenses and needs. What do you think Imam Sadiq told them to do? So Imam was in Medina. Imam Sadiq was in Medina. This person was from Kufa. So he came to Medina and he asked for advice. Imam said, when you return to your home, when you return to Kufa, find 10 dirham. And with that 10 dirham, buy food and invite 10 mu'min. And he said, Ya Ibn Rasulullah, I don't have 10 dirham. Imam said, you have some extra stuff in your house, sell them. Sell them and invite 10 people. Giving hand. And then when they're done with food, ask them to pray for you. I'll promise you next time you come to Medina, your problems will be gone. And he did it and he came back. And he said, how did you know, Ya Ibn Rasulullah? Because that is one of the teaching of the Quran about generosity, about giving, infaq. Everywhere you see is that yuqimuna as-salat. When you talk about prayers, is wa yu'tuna az-zakat, is about zakat and charity. It's about infaq, it's about giving, it's about giving. Even if you're poor, my brothers and sisters, give with what you can. I'm poor, but I can give $1. That's it. Don't let that be excuse that, I need this myself more than anyone else. Allah loves those who are generous. In Tafsir al-Quran, Majma'ul Bayan by Allama Tabarsi, one of our well-known scholars. We have under the ayah, when Samiri was the sorcerer who basically misguided people, Bani Israel, to worship the golden calf. So this is in Tafsir Majmu al-Bayan. So in the Tafsir said there's a riwayah that after Musa alayhi salam returned and after they arrested Samiri, the sorcerer, to punish him, Musa alayhi salam wants to punish him because of what he did, because of the misguidance and basically all the hard work and all the guidance was in a matter of 40 days was changed. So when he wanted to punish him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a message, addressed Musa, said, Ya Musa, the punishment of Samiri, take it a bit lighter than what you want to punish him for. Allah is asking for remorse for Samiri. Allah is giving remorse for Samiri. And he said, why? He said, because Samiri is a generous person. Because Samiri was known to help a lot of people. It's not that he will be forgiven. What he did is a sin, it will not be forgiven. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is just. And because of his justice and because of his generosity, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take the punishment a step lighter, not to forgive him totally. So do not forget the importance of giving. And giving start with the qurba, start with your relative. Giving with your relative. And parents are not your relative. Parents are your responsibility. Let me be clear. There are people that you must pay their expenses. They call nafaqa. So wajibun nafaqa is somebody that you must pay their expenses, like your wife, like your children. Your parents are your responsibility. They are wajibun nafaqa. So you cannot say, it's not my responsibility, they are my parents. If their need is wajib on you to take care of their needs. Is it clear? They're not somebody that you show sympathy or feel bad for them. It's an obligation on you to take care of them. In addition to that, when you want to help other people, relative. If there is a relative in your family, if you want to help, start with them. Start with them, start with them. Nepotism in this matter is what Quran advises you to do it. If you want to hire someone, yes, look at their quality and qualification. But if you want to infaq and charity, go with your family. It's perfectly fine. Because Quran says, Allah ta'budu illa iyya wa bil walidayni ihsana wa lidhil qurba wal yatama wal masakin. The order, the chronological order in here is very clear. Allah said, first, do not associate and do not worship anyone beside me. Then honor your parents. Don't disrespect them, honor them. Put them on your head. Put them on your head. Do anything you can. Don't walk in front of them. That's ihsan. Don't walk in front of them. Do not eat before them. These are wabil walidain ihsana. And then walidhil qurba, then your relative. May Allah inshallah give us that tawfiq by the honor of Sayyid al-Shuhada alayhi salam. Which again, after the Prophet, we go to the lidhil qurba of the Prophet, the family of the Prophet. As Rasulullah, Allah told them in Quran, when people are asking you, Messenger of Allah, how they can pay you back, tell them to love my family. قُلْ لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. This is a command of God to Prophet. Ya Rasulullah, tell Muslims, لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. I don't want any ajr, I don't want any reward, I don't want any compensation, I want nothing from you. إِلَّا الْمَوَدَّةَ فِي الْقُرْبَى. Except to love and have compassion for those who are my qurba, my close ones. And who is closer to Rasulullah than the child who play on the shoulders of the Prophet? Who is closer than to Rasulullah than someone that Rasulullah called them the master of the youth of paradise? Who is closer than Rasulullah except the one that Rasulullah took with him as his son to the day of Mubahilah? Who is closer to Rasulullah? That he said, Husaynun minni wa ana min Husayn. If you want closeness, I don't think there's better statement than this. That Hussein is from me and I am from Hussein. We dedicate the thawab of tonight's program to another shaheed and to all the martyrs of the day of Ashura, especially the eldest son of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, Ali Akbar. A tragedy and a musibah that is most difficult for a father is to witness the dying moment of his son and his child. That's the reason Imam Hussein said, "Ala dunya ba'daka al-afa ya Ali." What's the point? Woe upon this dunya after you. I'm going to inshallah recite the musibah in Arabic. But just again, do you heard the musibah of Ali Akbar of Sayyid al-Shuhada alayhi salam? أشبه الناس خلقا وخلقا ومنطقا لرسول الله. Ali Akbar was the most lookalike to Rasulullah, to the Messenger of God, physically, his akhlaq and manners, that whenever a family of the Prophet missed Rasulullah, they used to go and look at Ali Akbar alayhi salam. And what they've done to the most lookalike of the Prophet of God. I want to just imagine when he was struck, the blood of Ali Akbar covered the horse's eye. So the Maqtal said, this is a narration. So the horse was not able to recognize the right path because they were trained. That when they feel their rider is injured, they would go to their own camp. But because of the blood that was gushing and covered the horse's eye, the horse took Ali Akbar further within the enemy's lines. To the point that irba, the bodies of Ali was cut into pieces. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah wa ala al-arwah allati hallat bifna'ik alayka minni salamullah أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. Everyone together, let's say salam. السلام على الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى پدر آرامش دنیا پدر فرزند اعتینا. We have the riwayah. If you cannot cry, at least be in the status of somebody who cries. Have the gesture of somebody who cries. That also gives you the thawab of crying for Hussein. پدر خون خدا اما پسر مجنون پسر لیلا به کم قانع نبود اکبر لبالب گشت از دل بر به یک دیگر رسید آخر لب رود و لب دریا پسر دور از پدر می شد مهیای خطر می شد پدر هی پیرتر می شد، پسر می برد دلها را. در این آشوب طوفانی مسلمانی، مبادا این که قرآنی بیفتد زیر دست و پا. فلما لم يبغ معه سوى أهل بيته خرج علي بن الحسين عليه السلام، وكان من أصبح الناس وجها وأحسنهم خلقا. روز عاشورا وقتی جز کسی از اهل بیت سید الشهدا باقی نماند، اصحاب و یاران تک تک رفتن، نوبت بنی هاشم رسید. علی اکبر حسین آمد بیرون از خیمه، لباس رزم بر تن، آماده جهاد. کسی که چه از لحاظ چهره و چه از لحاظ اخلاق نزدیکترین شخص به رسول الله است. فاستأذن اباه فی القتال، اجازه میدان گرفت از پدر حسین. فاذن له، حسین جان هر کسی آمد اجازه بگیرد، ابتدا اجازه ندادی، اما وقتی نوبت به علی اکبر رسید، ابراهیم وار اسماعیل رو فرستادی جانب میدان. حسین اجازه میدان داد. ثم نظر الیه نظر آیس یه نگاه ناامیدانه حسین کرد به علی اکبر و ارخا عینه و بکا، اشک چشمان حسین رو فرا گرفت، علی اکبر رو در آغوش گرفت، رو کرد به آسمان. ثم قال اللهم اشهد فقد برز الیهم غلام اشبه الناس خلقا و خلقا و منطقا برسولك وكنا اذا اشتقنا الى نبيك نظرنا الی. خدایا شاهد باش، جوانی رو میفرستم به میدان، هر وقت ما دلتنگ رسول الله میشدیم به علی اکبر نگاه میکردیم. فقال يا ابن سعد قطع الله رحمك كما قطعت رحمي، فتقدم نحو القوم فقاتل قتالا شديدا. رو کرد به عمر زد، ای عمر زد، خدا رحمت رو قطع کند، نزلت رو قطع کند که با گرفتن علی من چه کردی. علی اکبر روانه میدان شد، قتال و جهاد شدیدی کرد، بعد از مدتی برگشت. ثم رجع الى ابی و قال یا ابت العطش قد قتلنی وثقل الحديد قد أجهدني فهل إلى شربة من الماء. علی اکبر بعد از مدتی برگشت، رو کرد به آقا، پدر جان سنگینی لباس و زره من رو به تکلف انداخته، تشنگی مرا داره آزار میده، آیا جرعه‌ای از آب هست؟ فبكى الحسين وقال وغوثاه يا بني قاتل قليلا فما أسرع ما تلقى جدك محمد فيسقيك بكأس الأوفا. علی جان ببین لبهای پدرت حسینم خشکیده. علی جان برگرد، به زودی از جدت رسول الله سیراب خواهی شد، با دست خود رسول الله سیراب میشویم. فرجع إلى موقف النزال وقاتل أعظم القتال. علی برگشت مشغول جهاد. در هنگامی که مشغول جهاد است دشمنان دور علی رو گرفتند، یکی با شمشیر بر فرق مبارک علی اکبر. یا رسول الله، وقتی خونهای سر علی ریخت روی چشمان اسب به جای این که علی رو ببرد خیمگاه حسین، علی اکبر رو برد طرف خیمگاه دشمن. هر کسی با شمشیر داره شمشیردار با شمشیر زد، نیزه دار به پهلوش با نیزه زد. از روی اسب روی زمین افتاد، صداش بلند شد یا ابتا علیک السلام هذا جدی یقرأک السلام. پدر جان سلام علی اکبر بر تو، همانا جدم رسول الله به تو سلام میرساند. آقا ابا عبدالله خود رو رسان بالای سر علی اکبر، هر جای بدن رو بلند میکند. قسمتی دیگر از بدن علی روی زمینه. صدا زد به جوانان بنی هاشم بیایید، علی را بر در خیمه رسانید. عبا رو گذاشت روی زمین، نمیشد بدن رو به او حالت برد، بدن رو گذاشت روی عبا. جوانان اومدن از چهار طرف بدن علی رو داخل عبا آوردن. خدا داند که من طاقت ندارم علی را بر در خیمه رسانم. تا بدن علی را آوردن، زنان و کودکان از خیمه ها بیرون دویدند. یک کسی بدن علی رو بلند کرد، برادرم پاره تنم. زینب کبرا آمد کنار حسین و علا لعنت الله على القوم الظالمين وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون. Ya Allah, by the honor of Ali Akbar, by all of our shuhada and martyrs, especially the shuhada of Karbala, especially Ali Akbar of Hussein alayhi salam, grant all of our ill and all of our mariz with shifa. By the honor of Ali Akbar, from this gathering, from this program, from our respect and honoring Sayyid al-Shuhada, send a thawab, a gift to the soul of all of our marhumeen. By the honor of Abu Abdullah Hussein and his son Ali Akbar, protect our youth from the misguidance of the Akhir al-Zaman. By the honor of Ali Akbar, guide all of us, especially our youth, especially our young generation, to maintain their faith and iman. By the honor of Ali Akbar alayhi salam, help us to be worthy of the shafa'ah and intercession of shuhada of Karbala, especially Ali Akbar of Hussein, inshallah. Let's inshallah everybody stand up. We finish with Azadari. Organize your lines, so inshallah we will have more than 2 lines. So those who can stand in the front line, and those who prefer to be in the back, inshallah stand in the back. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا عبد الله سيدي يا مظلوم يا أبا عبد الله سيدي يا مظلوم يا أبا عبد الله سيدي يا مظلوم عبد الله يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا عبد الله السلام
يا أبا عبد الله اللهم على محمد و اهل حرم بیارید عطر و گلاب و قرآن زینب بیا تماشا اکبر رود به میدان علی علی اکبرم علی علی اکبرم در پیش چشم بابا رود به جنگ دشمن تا در کنار قرآن فدا کند سر و جان زینب کند اشاره که اکبر است مگر او حسین کند نظاره پیغمبر است مگر او اکبر به خون شناور حسین به جستجویش در وقت دادن جان پدر نموده بویش خضاب کرده از خون محاسن نکویش دشمن اشاره می کرد خون می چکید ز رویش لیلا خبر ندارد دگر پسر ندارد شام فراق اکبر یا رب سحر ندارد علی علی اکبرم علی علی اکبر علی علی اهل حرم صدای مولای خود شنیدند برای یاری او از هر طرف دویدند حسین و دلبرش را غرق به خون دیدند فریاد وا حسین های جاز دل کشیدند سوی حرم خدایا شبه پیامبر آمد با جسم ارباب علی اکبر آوردند علی علی اکبرم علی علی اکبرم علی علی اکبر صلوات علی محمد و آل محمد
This is an English Noha. I think most of you know this one. The answer is going to be, the chorus is Karbala, 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 Karbala. Hussein was slain, his family in pain. No soldiers had remained. Women in chains, children in pain. Yazid is to be blamed, but this is not what remains from the land of Karbala, and this is not what remains from the land of Karbala, 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 Karbala. The night in flames, a charging man. No child slept, the women all wept. The sound of cries, the orphan sighs. Blood shed from the ones who died. But this is not what remains from the land of Karbala, and this is not what remains from the land of Karbala. Allah, Karbala, 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 Karbala. Hussein wrote with his blood on the sands of Karbala. Hussein wrote with his blood on the sands of Karbala. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. This is all that remains from the land of Karbala. This is all that remains from the land of Karbala. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Karbala, 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 Karbala. Karbala, Karbala, salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
وقتی علم میبینم یاد علم دار میکنم یا حسین وقتی که غم میبینم یاد غم یار میکنم وقتی که آب میبینم یاد لب سقا میکنم وقتی که خون میبینم یاد کرب و بلا میکنم خاتم انبیا محمد صلوات آرام جانت می رود سوی سفر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا آرام جانت می رود سوی سفر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا خون جگر لیلا آرام جان سفر لیلا ای در ای خون شیره که دادی از وفا شیره که دادی از وفا مادر حلالم کن ترک وصالم کن مرد خیالم کن دیگر نخوابم در برت شب تا سحر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا آرام جانت می رود سوی سفر لیلا ای در ای خون جگر لیلا آرام جانت ای در بد روز روی هم در وطن روزی روی هم در وطن برگو رفیقانم ای مونس جانم درد تو میدانم درد تو افزون می شود افسرده تر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا آرام جانت می رود سوی سفر لیلا ای در ای خون برگو رفیقان مرا برگو رفیقان مرا یاد آورد از من از گل و از گلشن از گل و از گلشن شاید نبینی اکبر خود را دیگر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا آرام ای در بدر شیره که دادی از وفا شیره که دادی از وفا مادر حلالم کن ترک وصالم کن مرده خیالم کن دیگر نخوابم در برت شب تا سحر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا آرام جانت سفر لیلا ای در بدر لیلا ای خون جگر لیلا
صلوات محمدی از غر که در صف شهدا ما پاره بود خونش بر روز هش بر در چاره بود محکم بگیر رشته قنداقش به کف باب الهوای جست اگر شیر و خار بود غریب مظلوم ابا عبدالله الحسین صلوات مرا ذکر علی بر لب علی بابا صدا میزد مرا ذکر علی بر لب علی بابا صدا میزد خودم دیدم جوانم دست و پا میزد خودم دیدم جوانم دست و پا میزد سرشک از دیده باریدم به موج خون قمر دیدم بنالید ای بنی هاشم که من داغ پسر دیدم علی جانم جانم علی 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 افتاد خاموش و سخن با ما نمیگوید علی افتاد خاموش و سخن با ما نمیگوید سراپا گوشم اما او دیگر بابا نمیگوید سراپا گوشم اما او دیگر بابا نمیگوید خدایا من پدر هستم جوانم رفته از دستم خدایا من پدر هستم جوانم رفته از دستم دگر از دست جهان شستم دگر لب از سخن بستم علی جانم نام علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم عدو از داغ فرزندم به زخم دل شفا داده عدو از داغ فرزندم به زخم دل شفا داده به خونین لاله‌ام آب از دم تیغ جفا داده به خونین لاله‌ام آب از دم تیغ جفا داده علی چشم خودو بگشا که داغد قاتلم گشته علی جان چشم خود بگشا که داغد قاتلم گشته تو خفتی خنده دشمن تسلای دلم گشته علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم علی جانم
بر محمد اهل بیت محمد سلام الله از داغ اکبر لیلا پریشان از داغ اکبر لیلا پریشان خونا بریزد از چشم مژگان از داغ اکبر لیلا پریشان از داغ صبح امیدش در ابر و پنهان صبح امیدش در ابر و پنهان ماه سعیدش بر نیزه تابان باشد ملائک امشب به گریان از داغ اکبر لیلا پریشان از داغ شان می گفت آن دم لیلای مزون می گفت آن دم لیلای مزون جانان مادر زلفت پر از خون رسند بنی شد جسمت بهامون ای نور ایمان ای یار قرآن از داغ اکبر لیلا شان علی اکبر ای مادر علی اکبر ای قلب مادر قتلت فلک را بخشید خاور لوح و قلم را بنمود از زیور ای قلب احمد ای نور یزدان از داغ اکبر شان خون می چکد از رخسار قامت خون می چکد از رخسار قامت باشد که سوزم از سوز قامت تحت اکبر بابش همانک آمد بدیدش در خاک سوزان از داغ اکبر شان گفتا جوانم چشمت به من کن گفتا جوانم چشمت به من کن برخیز و با من یاران کفن کن خوشنود و خوشدل طفلان من کن بستر مکن ای جانان بیابان از داغ اکبر شان آنگه علی بس چشمان شلا آنگه علی بس چشمان شلا شیوان بپا شد در عرش علا دیگر مسوزان ای جان لیلا این ناصری را از سوز هجران از داغ اکبر از داغ اکبر
جوانان بنی هاشم بیایید جوانان بنی هاشم بیایید علی را بر در خیمه رسانید حالا همه با هم جوانان ماشاءالله صدات برسه به کربلا جوانان علی را بر در خیمه رسانید یا علی حیدر مددی یا علی حیدر مددی حیدر مددی یا علی حیدر مددی حیدر مددی یا علی حیدر یا علی ماشاءالله یا علی حیدر مددی مددی آنکه خدا طرح جنان از رخ او کشید شیعت او کل یلان را به زانو کشید کعبه سیار که دل را به هر سو کشید نام علی که میبرم عالمی هو کشید نام علی که میبرم عالمی هو کشید محور افلاک محور افلاک محور افلاک علی خواجه لولاک یل بیباک محور افلاک آن که کند کعبه برو گریبان چاک علی یا علی حیدر مددی 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 کار ولایت علی شیعه سازی بود کار ولایت علی شیعه سازی بود شیعه او را به فلک سرفرازی بود شیعه او را به فلک سرفرازی بود نماز بی ولای او بی نمازی بود وضوی او قسم به حق آب بازی بود وضوی او قسم به حق آب بازی بود یک تن لشگر شکند در خیبر شکند وصله نعلین علی قیمت زر شکند یک تن لشگر شکند در خیبر شکند وصله نعلین علی قیمت زر شکند آن که به یک غمزه او عشق همسر شکند عشق همسر شکند یا علی حیدر مددی یا ماشاءالله یا علی حیدر یا علی حیدر مددی یا علی حیدر مددی مددی یا علی حیدر مددی شیر به زنجیر کشد تا که تمشیر کشد شیر به زنجیر کشد تا که شمشیر کشد عرش به هم میریزد تا که تکبیر کشد عرش به هم میریزد تا که تکبیر کشد آن که به هنگام نماز از تنش تیر کشد از تنش تیر کشن یا علی حیدر مددی یا ماشاءالله یا علی حیدر مددی یا علی حیدر مددی علی حیدر مددی علی حیدر یا علی ای دیده دگر پی دلبر نگر یا علی ای دیده دگر پی هلدر نگر ای نفسر بی او برون رفته ای بر نگر ای نفسر بی او برون رفته ای بر نگر ای نفسر بی او برون رفته ای بر نگر ای که به دور کعبه و منکر حیدری ای که به دور کعبه و منکر حیدری کعبه ولادتگه اوست دور حیدر نگر کعبه ولادتگه اوست دور حیدر نگر کو زره پشت علی عرش را مشت علی مقدرات عالمی بسته مشت علی پیک جهنم یا بهشت نوک انگشت علی نوک انگشت علی یا علی حیدر مددی یا مددی یا علی حیدر مددی یا به یاد اونایی که در بین ما هم نیستن هم بگو یا علی حیدر مددی در مددی یا علی حیدر مددی یا علی ماشاءالله اجر همتون با امام حسین صلوات علی محمد و آل محمد
قلب مومن سے غم جدا کر دے بس غم کربلا عطا کر دے اے خطا تیری میں ہے جو مومن معجزے سے انہیں رہا کر دیں عباس نوجوانم برادر ای برادر سقای کودکانم برادر ای برادر عباس نوجوانم برادر ای برادر عباس نوجوانم برادر ای برادر سقای کودکانم برادر ای برادر عباس صدای تیری سن کر جلا ہے دل پہ خنجر صدای تیری سن کر چلا ہے دل پہ خنجر مدد کو آب و آغا ستم ہوا ہے مجھ پر لبوں پہ آ گیا دم برادر ای برادر عباس نوجوانم برادر ای برادر عباس نوجوانم برادر ای برادر سقای کودکانم برادر ای برادر عباس उठा के खाली खुजे इतशना पुकारे उठा के खाली खुजे इतशना पुकारे क्यों तो नहीं ये याका किसी तलब पुकारे लहू लहू ये आलम बरादर ये बरादर अब्बास नौजवानम बरादर ये बरादर अब्बास नौजवानम बरा सकीना दर पे बैठे बुला रही है तुझको सकीना दर पे बैठे बुला रही है तुझको तुझे खबर से गाजी न जीने देखा उसको तेरे बचड़ने का गम बरादर ये बरादर अब्बास नौजवानम बरादर ये बरादर अब्बास नौजवानम बरादर ये बरादर सकाए खुदा का नाम बरादर ये बरादर सकाए तड़प रहे बहने गशे हुए हैं थारे तड़प रहे बहने गशे हुए हैं थारे उजड़ गई अभी से वहाँ के आने बेटे मेरे कमर हुए खम बरादर ये बरादर मेरे कमर हुए खम बरादर ये बरादर अब्बास नौजवानम अब्बास नौजवानम बरादर ये बरादर सकाए खुदा खानम बरादर सकाए खुदा खानम शबी है शक पैगंबर जवान मरगम अली अकबर शबी है शक पैगंबर जवान मरगम अली अकबर बकुर्बानत शवद मादर जवान मरगम अली अकबर जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद गम गुसारे मन जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद सनत बरनई जदर जौलान थनत सदपा रदर मैदान सरत बरनई जदर जौलान थनत सदपा रदर मैदान तुरा मादर शवत कुर्बान जवान मरगम अली अकबर जवान मरगम अली अकबर जवान मरगम अली अकबर जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद गम गुसारे मन जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद गम गुसारे मन सकीना मुँह परेशानत सिरेश कजदी दगान जारी सकीना मुँह परेशानत सिरेश कजदी दगान जारी बिबिन बाखा हरे ज़ारत जवान मरगम अली अकबर बिबिन बाखा हरे ज़ारत जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद गम गुसारे मन जवान दिल फिगारे मन शहीद गम गुसारे मन शबीए अहमद मुख्तार अजीज है दरे करार शबीए अहमद मुख्तार अजीज है दरे करार कतील खान जरे अशरार जवान मरगम अली अकबर कतील खान जरे अशरार جوان دل فگار من شهید غم گسار من جوان دل فگار من شهید غم گسار من مدینه با دوست شادی بریدم رخت دامادی مدینه با دوست شادی بریدم رخت دامادی ندیدم شادیت مادر جوان مرگم علی اکبر ندیدم شادیت مادر جوان مرگم علی اکبر جوان دل فگار من شهید غم گسار من جوان دل فگار من شهید غم گسار اجرکم الله بر محمد و اهل بیت محمد صلوات.
السلام عليك يا رسول الله، السلام عليك يا نبي الله، يا خير خلق الله، يا خاتم النبيين. السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين ويا إمام المتقين علي بن أبي طالب. السلام عليك يا مولاتنا يا فاطمة الزهراء سيدة نساء العالمين. السلام عليكم وأيها الحسن والحسين سبطي نبي الرحمة وسيدي شباب أهل الجنة. السلام عليك يا علي بن الحسين زين العابدين. السلام على محمد بن علي الباقر. السلام على جعفر بن محمد الصادق. السلام على موسى بن جعفر الكاظم. السلام على علي بن موسى الرضا المرتضى. السلام على محمد بن علي التقي الجواد. السلام على علي بن محمد الهادي النقي. السلام على حسن بن علي العسكري الزكي. السلام على الحجة بن الحسن القائم المهدي عجل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل الله تعالى مخرجك وظهورك صلوات الله عليهم أجمعين. السلام عليكم يا أهل بيت النبوة ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. صدق الله العلي العظيم. وإلى أرواح المؤمنين والمؤمنات ولشفاء مرضانا ولتعجيل الفرج مولانا صاحب العصر والزمان رحم الله لمن قرأ الفاتحة مع الصلوات.